H2H Sales Scripts for cold phone calls. We now have a custom script writing service available through our website using the H2H Sales Script methodology. So if you've learned about the H2H Sales Script methodology and you're interested in having us, our team at Pereus Marketing, write it for you, this is the video to watch. The process is the cold call, the steps within that specific conversation. The methodology gives us meaning and a way to go about those calls, and that's what this is all about. So if you've heard about the sales script methodology before, maybe you've gotten our free guide, but you want to take the next step and have us write that for you so you can have relevant conversations in the 21st century, this is the video. So let's drop down. If you're on our H2H Sales Script page, you can find a link to our Pereus Marketing page that takes you to the place that you can order the custom script. So let's just say you get here, right? And you're at the very top. You can press this button and it'll drop you down to the different options that we have. The decision maker script is the key part of this delivery for you. That first conversation from 0 to 1 is the most difficult and why so many people avoid it. So this is what we've been working on the last 5 years. At Superhuman Prospecting, we've made hundreds of thousands of cold calls and have had tens of thousands of conversations and have set thousands of appointments in over 50 industries using this methodology with dozens of client SDRs on our team. So it's time to bring this to you. We've been able to refine this methodology, use different language, and see what works better to convert at the highest results possible in each industry. So that's where the proof in the pudding comes from and why we want to bring it to you to help you start off on the right foot, to help sales execs to have a framework to work within so they can scale appropriately. It doesn't matter which part of the process, the sales process, or how far your business is along. This is all about the conversation that connects humans to products and services. Okay, so once you get to this page, there's a couple different options. You have that decision maker script that we're going to write for you using our methodology. You can also purchase a training kit. This is a decision maker cold call script, a custom gatekeeper and custom objections and responses, as well as a 1-hour consultation that does 2 things. One, it helps us to really extract at a granular level your value proposition. Because you only have a few moments in a cold call, it's so important to make sure you're resonating in the mind of the prospect. Secondly, we're going to go through the 4 core components of a cold call. This way, what you can do is know each part of that sales language so that when you're actually delivering it, you know your objective for each part of the call. So we can go a couple different directions, and there's a lot more where that came from as well. And that's what you can do with the consultation add-on. But once you come in and you click Buy Now, this is going to take you to a cart. Once you select and make your purchase, you're going to receive a custom sales script launch email. And that launch email is going to have a form. The form helps us to understand more about your business so that we can write it most effectively. It's several questions and talks about your target market, your benefits, your features, things of that nature. And if you're having a hard time, we recommend that training kit because in the consultation, we extract that at a granular level. Remember, you only have a few minutes, so it's really important that what you're saying resonates and every word matters. So you'll receive the custom script after we receive this form response. You'll receive it back to you within a couple days, and you do have 1 revision. So the revision will help to make any changes because you know your market best. So we want to make sure that we're aligned with the way that you would deliver your message. At the top, you're going to see kind of a table of contents. You could click the table of contents and it'll take you to the appropriate area. All right. If you see purple highlights, these purple highlights are going to be accompanied videos that help explain different parts of our methodology. So not only do you have the guide, you have the script, and you also have these accompanied videos that are relevant to that part of the explanation. So if you're scrolling down and you want to learn about the value proposition trifecta, boom, click that link and it's going to take you to videos, a part of our video series that we executed around the H2H sales script methodology. So you're going to have all your script requirements filled out, a key to understand different parts of the script, and then you're going to have the decision maker script right here. We use it in a linear format as if you're reading through, all right? And this way, as the conversation is going, you can follow it easily. That's how this works. That's the delivery that you're going to get. If you have questions, we're always happy to answer, but we're very excited to launch this. We've already written scripts for hundreds of companies. I think we've written over 3,000 scripts in the last 5 years and have gotten really great feedback on them and have continued to refine. All right, so that kind of ties into the next thing, which is what's next. What's next is we're going to release a book outside of just this light guide that you've already received. And this is going to have example scripts in a lot of different industries. It's going to go deeper into how the conversation works. Also, if you need us to call for you, that's what Superhuman Prospecting is all about. We have 25 sales development reps across the country that can make prospecting calls for you. All US based, US American accented, and all use the H2H sales script methodology. We're excited to do this work for you. Can't wait to talk.